Hey guys, it's Ashley and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing the story on how I found out I was pregnant. Okay, so there's going to be like some videos and pictures along the way, so it's kind of like not just me sitting here. So basically, I was going to school, this and this and this. I was in track and I stopped because I wanted to focus on school. My grades were dropping because I was just tired of going to track and then working and then coming home. I just didn't do my work because I was just tired. So, quit track and I was still doing my schoolwork and everything. And one of the most recent questions that I got was like, how did you not know? Because obviously when you get pregnant, your period stops. So my period did stop and it was on and off for a little bit, which is why I thought that I was okay. And I thought it was stopping because I stopped working out, and track was like a super hard workout for me, at least. It was very hardcore, so like when I just stopped completely and was just at home doing nothing and just sitting down and doing schoolwork, I thought it was like a big change. So yeah, and then I went on a trip to Dubai in August. I was not showing at all, like literally nothing. I thought I was just getting bloated. So funny. And my doctor prescribed me, I went to the doctor twice, and they prescribed me Gas X and laxatives. So they felt my stomach and everything, but yeah, so I went to Dubai, and on the plane ride there I was feeling like so much pressure in my stomach, and by that time I felt like moving in my stomach, I guess, and I thought it was just like gas, but it wasn't, obviously. But yeah, so once I got to Dubai, I think second day being there maybe, we got my mom felt my stomach and she was like, oh, we need a doctor because this doesn't feel right. So she got a doctor to come to the hotel room and basically like had me take more laxatives. And so when I took the laxatives, I obviously went to go use the bathroom, and he was like, I heard him whispering to my mom, and I kind of got scared because he was like, I have a feeling something something something, so I'm gonna do a blood test. So they took blood out of my arm, and basically they're saying like, okay, well, you'll get your blood results tomorrow at around 4 p.m. So we had a whole day planned. We're gonna go like bike riding and like the four-wheeler, I don't know what they're called, camel riding. Then we're gonna have a dinner out there in like the sand, the desert, I don't know what it's called. But yeah, I was like super excited to go ride the camels. And so they have certain guys pick us up, and the guy picked us up and we were in the van with other people that we didn't know. And my mom got the text from the doctor, and I was so nervous for some reason, and I was just scared, like whatever. And so she opened the text and it was a long text, and he texted us on WhatsApp, and it was a long text, and it was just basically like, our test came out that your daughter is pregnant, like blah blah blah. And my mom went so mad and she was so emotional, obviously, and as she should be, because I was 17, I was very young, and obviously should not be having a baby at that age. But yeah, so that happened, and he also texted like, don't get mad, like don't be mad at her at this time, like you just need to support her and all these things. So we went back to the hotel room, and that whole thing you can't get a refund on, but I think we ended up getting a refund later, and just my stepdad and my brother went. But so we went back to the hotel room, and we were all like, she was just like very emotional, obviously, and so was I, because I was scared. And so we went upstairs and we called the dad. So, and we contacted him and we told him basically what was going on and what we were gonna do, and we talked to the parents, and obviously like his parents were emotional too, but they were also pretty calm about the situation as well. And so we just talked about what we were gonna do, and my mom was mad at me for like the whole day there. She wasn't really talking to me, but later on, like the next day, she was like, it's okay, we'll figure things out. And for some reason, as soon as I figured out, I started getting like a baby bump. So yeah. And then when I went back to LA, what is it called? When I went back to LA, we went to go do an ultrasound, and they did like the long ultrasound, not the one that goes on your stomach, but they did that, and they were like, oh, for some reason I can't see anything. And so they did the one on the stomach, and they're like, no wonder, because you're 26 weeks, I think they said. I think that's like 7 months. So it was like 7 months. So obviously, like, I was surprised. So we had basically 2 months to get ready for a baby. So from then on, my mom was planning and planning and planning baby showers. We were planning on, we had to plan our future number one thing so we could provide for the baby. All the baby essentials, like a crib, a stroller, you know, all the things. And so yeah, that's basically how we found out. We went to the hospital to do a tour, and yeah, well, that is it. That's the whole story. It's a little hectic. It was very fast because it was a short amount of time on how we found out. Yeah, it was basically 2 months, so that's why it's so fast and so hectic. But anyways, if you want to see and know like how my whole labor was, then just wait for the next video, because then I will be telling you how that went. Goodbye.